So I've promised to show you our left back signing at least in one or two of the last two videos. So I'm going to actually do that right after this intro. Promise. I won't forget. I promise. All right, welcome back. It's episode 28 of From Backpack to Boss with FC Kaiserslautern. As mentioned, I'm going to show you finally our signing here. Sebastian Cantero joining the team. When we sold Guwara, we got about what was it? 3.1 to 4, rising to 4.4 million. So we had some money to spend based off of the deal, and we were kind of desperate. So we picked up Cantero here, 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability, 20 years old, Argentinian. My initial plan for Guwara was to play him under Suarez. Suarez was on a 2-year deal. He ends a year from now. So like as he phases out, we're gonna bring Guwara up to speed. And he decided he was gonna run off and go do something else. So we've got Cantero. Cantero is gonna now start on that plan. Accelerates really well. Has improved in the last 2 months. Just overall, just can't jump is the only concern, right? 5 jumping reach and 9 heading. So, but from a wing back, which is what we're playing, usually in a support, looks pretty good. Acceleration is really good. Stamina is really good. Like, obviously, I think he's a very good signing. Even though he's only worth right now $3 million, you could say we overpaid for him a little bit. He had a $4 million or £4 million clause on his contract, so we paid it and said, I need a player, bring him in. So that's what we've done. Let's take a look at the schedule here. You last saw us against Hamburg St. Pauli. Then we played Ingolstadt away, won 3-1. Mukhtar with the hat trick, not the brace, was quite nice from him. Then hosted Schalke. They got a really bad penalty from Dorsch in the 11th minute. We had 2 guys defending one guy in the box, and he just took him down for literally no reason whatsoever. Then we drew against 12th place at the time, Borussia Mönchengladbach, which is disappointing, especially after we scored in the 9th minute. Another silly penalty. And then Leverkusen, Gerchik with a really nice 20-yard blast in the top right corner. So that has us sitting in second place due to goal differential with the exact number of wins, draws, and losses as Bayern. They just have 11 more goal differential than we do because they're quite good, you might argue. We are, as you might notice here, we are 11 points clear of Europa League and a whopping 6 points clear of staying in the Champions League running, which again is so far above what we were anticipating for this season that we can't really complain. Chevy is unhappy because he had his first 2 international appearances and he wants a contract. And what are these people reacting well to? Yes, okay, they're pleased with my comments before the game. Excellent. So we're playing counter today, based on what our assistant coach is recommending we do. So we're going to counter flexible, mixed passing today, get stuck in, closing down more. We're putting both our center backs on cover because they do a lot of through balls to score their goals. So we're going to see how that goes because we are away. If we were at home, we'd probably play more control or attacking, but they are favored, which is kind of surprising. Dooland leads the competition with 6 goals. Thurm is right there with 5. He's just being rested. Lovely stuff. Okay. Right. Good stuff. Make sure today's all about the supporters. Let's go get some revenge. Except Dorsch. Don't tell Dorsch that. He'll probably get sent off. Packed house. All right. This is out a day later than it is normally. I was quite ill earlier this week, so my recording and getting stuff posted on YouTube was a little behind, so appreciate you being patient with me on that. Okay, ball into the box. Get it out, get it out. Multhalp. Someone step to him, please. Anybody? Anybody? Okay, that's fine. Making me nervous there. All right, let's have a highlight for us. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. I would like $1 million. I'd like 1 million subscribers. No, it's not happening. But you guys are awesome. At the time of doing this, we're up to 114 subscribers. That's awesome. Deboost. Should have stopped it, really. When you get your hands to it, you can deflect that away, but not complain because Mukhtar smashes it home. Hey, we're struggling a couple of numbers in the midfield like we do every single game. We've had more shots. Same number on target, to be fair. They've had a clear-cut chance. Bastoni. Okay. Nice job, Bastoni, interrupting that break. They pick up a yellow. They pick up a double yellow. Cheeky. Okay, it's their striker and one of their midfielders. Interesting. Lasaga on the yellow. Get in, boys. Ooh, deflected. Nice deflection, although I thought it was going to deflect past the keeper. Uh-oh, I don't like this camera angle. Long, tall one. Okay, back out to Multhop. He dribbles it in. Stolen away by Dorsch. No big deal. Hoofs it up to no one. Interesting highlight. Right. All right, that brings us to the half. That was a good first half. I think you can keep your people doing even better. Can I say? Oh, okay. We're just gonna leave it. Where do you guys think Ronaldo's gonna end up? Is he actually gonna leave Real Madrid, or is he just gonna get them to pay his tax bill and get the Spanish authorities off of him? Let me know in the comments. It's kind of crazy to think he's like, I've done this. I'm good. I don't like how I'm being treated. I'm out. Okay, every time they bring in a new player, we check the... See, the tactics changing. I don't know what's going on here. We've had definitely the better match, right, to be fair. Bastoni picks up a yellow. Okay, Mukhtar, what's he got? Oh, the boost. Picks it up. We've had 63% possession on a counterattacking. Interesting. Chevy stands on the ball to Gimber. Suare. Take your time, boys. Just don't get dispossessed. There you go. Building from the back. Gercic up to Mukhtar. Back to Mensa. Who gets it back to Mukhtar. They're just passing it around. Dorsch, ball winning midfielder. Gimber, take your time. It's fine. We're in no rush to score a goal. Gercic. Mukhtar. Nice movement of the ball. Oh, hits the post. Oh, Thuram. At least he ran onto it. Drives me crazy when you watch the striker just like stare at the ball. Like, I'm not going after that. Why would I go after that? Checking the ratings. Andrada might need to come off. But I know this is the type of match where we would have extra time. So... Oh, okay. Gercic's looking quite knackered, isn't he? We're going to leave it for now. Let's do a time-wasting sub. Let's bring off Gercic. Let's bring on Vieira. There you go. Well played, son. Mukhtar, take your time. Take your time. There's no need to do that. Take your time. Sit on the ball. Mukhtar. Chevy. Just don't get dispossessed. There you go. Mensa. Chevy. Gets dispossessed. Go. Blow on, ref. Blow on, ref. Come on, ref. Ref's not helpless now, is he? Ref's a Stuttgart fan. Ooh, Suare nicks the ball. Now blow on, ref. Now blow on, ref. Pass it. Thuram, you had a runner. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes! That's fine. That's fine. Impressive victory. Let's get passionate. Very nice victory. Well done. Mukhtar with the player of the match. He didn't like a big game. I kind of consider, you know, moving to the next round of the cup a big game. That's just me. When we come back, we are going to play Hannover. And then we'll find out here. Do we find out just yet? Okay, we're in the quarterfinal. Yippee. Everyone likes that. 807,000. When is the draw? You know what? By the time I come back from Hanover, we'll figure it out. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we are back for the semifinal draw. So there's Bayern, Frankfurt, and Mainz. You can tell which one we don't want. Come on. Bayern, not us. Not us away to Bayern. Mainz, yes. Frankfurt, onward home. Good deal. Good deal. So you're saying there's a chance. Now we just really root for Mainz to knock off Bayern. Seems good. All right. Let's go ahead and get over to the Hannover game. All right. I went ahead and hit continue without having hit record. So here we go. We're against Hannover, who are 10th in the league. A win here could keep us at the top, if not take us to the top with Bayern. So we are rotating some guys out. We brought in Stefan for Thuram. We would bring in Sam Shrek. He's actually out with a hernia for like 3 or 4 more weeks. Ring coming in for Dorsch. Quintero coming in for Soare. Morocco coming in for Gimber. I believe that's all we got. So we're a little tired because of the match fitness between, or the length of time between the DFB Pokal game and this game. But we don't want to rotate too many guys. So that's what we're going to go with today. Oh, I'm so happy that we didn't get Bayern in the cup. That's so good. In theory, we'll lose to Frankfurt, of course, but Morocco to Ring. Lovely stuff. Look at that pitch. Looks really nice. They've got it cut nicely. Bauer intercepted. Maybe. Nope. Sousa. Come on, guys. Don't two-footed lunge him. Just run him back. There you go. Intercepted by Chevy. Nice job. Good teamwork there. Andrada can't get to it. Don't know what's going on there. Mensah takes his spot, though. Stefan, 1-on-1, on 2, on 3. Goes sideways. Crosses it in. Is that an own goal? No, Andrada got a foot to it. I thought that bounced off the Hannover player. Let's watch that again. Stefan goes wide. That was definitely an own goal. Unless the game is glitching out as to who hit what. But that hit. Whatever. Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. We're superior. No, we're not. Silly game. Mbappe. I think it's Mbappe, right? Okay, we have 8 shots, 5 on target. My target's a talking to. Chill out, mate. Okay, they're coming on strong here at the end of the first half. But a little too late, right? All right, let's go. Don't think the job is done. Regained focus. Okay. You've got what it takes. Oh, look at all the green. They're loving it. I'm going to leave it on attacking. It's starting to rain. We are playing more direct passing, so hopefully that'll help us out a little bit here. Alvarado. Come on. Step. Don't let him cross it. Okay. Alastra's got it. No big deal. They definitely had some shots there at the end of the first half because it was like 9 shots to like 2, but they've come on a little strong here. Mensah, Stefan, passes it. Mensah. Oh, nice ball up to Andrada. Off the post. Stefan's there, though. He wasn't offside. It's a goal. 2-0. Yes. Our shots have mostly been on target, or at least half of them have been on target, too. They've had a lot of off-target shots. Let's watch that again. Mensah, through ball. Andrada, off the post. Stefan just like, I got it. A little deflection there, but they're going to give him credit for it. Who knows what's happening? Mensah heads it clear. Alvarado. Makes me think of Desperado. You guys know that song? Desperado. That was a little too close for comfort. Sousa. Oh, offside. I thought that was a penalty. Ooh. Got a little nervous, not gonna lie. Oh, free kick from Easy. No. Stefan pulls 2 guys to him by running slow. You say he did that? He was tricky. He said, and now they're gonna break. Oh no. Come on, get to it first. Oh, somehow goes through his legs. Oh, nice block by Alastra. Okay, so we're up 2-0. I think it's time to go. Counterattack. All right. You can play more defend. We're going to play a more defensive counterattacking. That's going to be our strategy today, guys. We're still going to direct pass it into space, I believe is what we had on. Yes. We're still going to do that. But that way we play a little bit more back behind the ball. Let's just not do anything crazy. We are away. We're up 2-0. Alvarado. Cleared by Ring. Nice job. I don't know what to do with Ring. He's getting up there in age. Coach is recommending that we offer him a new contract. I'm just not convinced about that. Quintero picks up a yellow. Clock is ticking. All right. before we knacker everybody here, let's get the yellow off. Soiree can come on. And Gerchik has played a bunch of games, so we'll bring on Perez. And I think we're going to take Mukhtar off. Although Mensah's tired too. Mensah's more important from a like this game standpoint. So we'll put Vieira in. I think he can do that. Roll, sure he can. Or are they better this way? Pretty much the same. That's fine. That's fine. Make all our subs. Here we go. Sane. Headed away by Morocco. They reconfigure the attack here. Sousa. Nice passing, to be fair. It's not so good. It's not so good. Let's go down to that retained possession stuff that we like to do sometimes. We're up 2-1, boys. Don't make the substitutions be the reason that we lose this game. Just trying to give you guys some rest, okay? Perez is brought down. Be nice if we could get another goal. I'd be okay with no highlights, though. That's totally fine. It goes to 89th minute. Blow on, ref. Okay. Episode with 2 wins. Special like on that stuff. Yeah. Passionate. It's a good win for us. Chevy's looking nervous. Chevy wants a new contract because he got international appearance. I think I already told you that. Okay. No one's liking my individual talks. Of course, Bayern wins. Of course they do. But that puts us in second place. Okay, let's look here. We are now 13 points clear of Europa League, 6 points clear of Champions League, and there are 6 games left in the season. Not bad, you might argue. So when we come back, we're going to play some games. We'll come back for the Frankfurt 7th, 15th. We'll come back for Frankfurt and Hertha, and then the last episode will be Wolfsburg and Dortmund, because that should be quite the matchup of a game. If you've enjoyed that, smash a like on it. Thanks for being here. Subscribe if you're new. We'll come back next time.